All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and giggly girls, this is Liggity Live, maybe, actually. I don't know, actually, but the action is too intense for me to put Miggity music on, ladies and gentlemen. We have Angel Fire talking some mad smack. I'm talking, this guy is talking some, crazy peon against her. I know we saw a crazy peon. We could actually, wow, we can rewind that. Let's rewind that. Rewind that, come on. Oh, who cares? We're not rewinding that. Angel Fire from Ohio. From Australia. Actually, you know what? I can put some music on right now. Here we go. Beep, 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 beep. Who's that guy? Jupe J. Peekit. Wow, that guy's super diggity doop. Wow, there's so jiggity. That's me. Oh, jiggity, jiggity.
Play the Back to the Future scratch game from the Minnesota Lottery.
I'm not from Minnesota. How do you guys know I was from Minnesota? What the heck? Anyway, back to the chicky. Back to the chicky. Pistol grip pump action sawed-off shotgun, chicky. Pistol grip pump action sawed-off shotgun, chicky. He's going for the tickety-two, tickety-tower, tickety defense here. He's got a teal ally. Actually, that's probably Angel Fire. Normally when they argue like this, they're allies. Alright, we see Crazy Piggity Peon. Crazy Piggity Peon and Biggity Black here. Is Biggity Black on the attack too? Shotgun not going to have none of that, so he's like, no way, heck. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. Not liggity likely, not tiggity today, not tiggity tomorrow, not the next day either. Not the next day either. This is gonna be the super diggity duper awesome pistol grip pump action sawed-off shotgun. Chicky, wiki. Warcraft Tiggly 2, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys, giggly girls. A cannon tower gonna shut down this noise. A cannon tower gonna shut down this noise, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls, going for the biggity barracks, going for the riggedy repairing of the biggity repairing of the biggity barracks. He needs to get himself enough giggly gold diggity ducats in order to get himself a catapult. Gonna be super diggity duper small 9 action. He shouts out to his ally. Hopefully his ally's not Angel Fire. Most liggity likely not Angel Fire, because they've been arguing like argue. They've been arguing super diggity duper. I got a biggity back the miggity microphone on up and biggity set myself biggity back here a little bit. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, shout out to TSA diggity day. Thank you for your comments. They mean a whole diggity lot to me. They really actually do. Nobody else comments unless they want to complain, which actually still miggity means a whole diggity lot to me. Actually, so even if you got a giggly complaint, TSA diggity day, I want to hear that super diggity duper awesome giggly complaint. I'd riggedy rather piggity poop in a biggity box and send that biggity box on off to whoever complained to me last time. But thank you. Actually, chicky, wiki, Warcraft Tiggly. Oh no, pistol grip pump action sawed-off shotgun and tickety trouble. OMG. Well, in caps lock, he's got to get his catapult up there like a stat, like super diggity duper fast. He's bringing his cat up here. What are you doing, catapult? You're attacking a farm? That's not what we wanted to sound the alarm about, a farm. Oh my gosh, they're building a farm in my biggity base. No, we're gonna sound the alarm about a catapult. I got my tiggity tomatoes, biggity boiling, smells so giggly good. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys, giggly girls, I can't wiki wait. Gonna have to smoke me a miggity Marlboro too. I want to advertise my biggity Marlboro. It's not even Marlboro, this is Pyramid, but I like Pyramid too. But it's more expensive than Marlboro. That's the stupidest, dumbest thing I've ever heard. I go down to the giggly gas station and they're like, miggity Pyramids are more expensive than miggity Marlboro, and I'm like, what the heck is that? Oh well, I want my piggity Pyramid anyway. Biggity, I guess it is a little biggity better than the miggity Marlboro. You sell me this Chinese piece of junk, never works anyway. Chicky, wiki, Warcraft Tiggly 2, wiggly, Warcraft Tiggly, 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 wiggly, Warcraft Tiggly 2, brought to you in piggity part by Super Diggity Duper Awesome Tricky TSA Diggity Day.gov. TSA.gov, CSALdiggityday.gov. It's the Safety Transit System Authority Administration. Super diggity duper awesome, super safe. They're like super diggity duper safe. How safe are they? I don't even know, because they've never had an accident though. Chicky, because that's safe. Wowzers, they're super diggity duper OSHA riggedy California riggedy regulation, which is totally diggity different from the normal OSHA riggedy regulation. They're totally more stricter in California. I know, biggity personally, NHTSA. Never mind. Actually, I was talking about the NHTSA.gov, not about whatever I was talking about before. I'm talking about NHTSA.gov. They do such a great national highway safety transmission administration.gov. Super diggity duper awesome chickadee. Wear your sicky safe. Especially if you got a child in there. Even if you're trying to poop in a box and mail that on off to somebody and put your rude comment, you should definitely put your seatbelt on. Put the seatbelt on the box. We see SPB. OMG. That was SPB in the biggity. The SPB. OMG. But looks like pistol grip pump action side of shotgun. Gonna have to riggedy retreat on diggity down to this 5 o'clock or 4 or 5 o'clock spot. You stupid Chinese piece of junk. I never get to light my gosh darn pyramid cigarette. And why are the pyramids more than Marlboros? Because I guess the price went up though. Wiki Warcraft Tickly 2 brought to you in Bikini Part by Tricky Truffle Art and Eagle Chickadee Chest. And the guy who wanted to see the score screen, there you go. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, Angel firing the Bikini Black and SPB. Angel firing the Bikini Black, SPB, Chicky Wiki Warcraft 2. Arena. Wiki Warcraft 2 Arena. And Tricky Wiki Warcraft 2. Wiki Warcraft 2.